Hello? Hello? Testing? Testing? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are we back? Are we back? What the fuck? Why did, like, entire fucking internet just went off? It just went off. Straight up. The whole route, I assume the router broke because it just, it wouldn't even just disconnect one PC, it disconnected everything. And then it didn't come back on, and I turned the plug off, turned it back on, and it spent like fucking 60 years, and then it came back on. What the heck? I would say let me know if it goes off again, but I won't fucking know, because I tried to send a message in the chat being like, wait, somebody's saying it's F again. Oh, are we back? Are we F? I don't know. I don't know anymore. No F? Okay. 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 We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, but I mean, I guess if it goes off again, then I don't know. Maybe we'll just, if it goes off again, maybe I just will call the stream, because it's obviously gonna keep doing it, because I don't know why it did it in the first place. So, just a heads, just in case it happens again spontaneously, unless it was the people. My thoughts are either my internet provider had a blibble, or maybe the people are actually finally trying to install the fiber optic cable. But they haven't said anything about turning the internet off or anything, so... Oh shit, I didn't read that last sentence. Anyway, stuff's happening in the village. The U-boat's caught up. Yeah, everything worked. We're all good now, we're back. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, hold shift to zoom in. What if I need to slow down? Do I hold space to slow down, or do I hold shift? Okay. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Boo. Boo? You? Come to the library in Ambleside, Peepo Point, we know that one, Peepo Point, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded, Dedna. This person's handwriting. I don't know what this word says. Strange Astronomy isn't that out yet? Oh my god, it's gonna be a Strange Astronomy. I'd fucking love that, actually. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbone a good scratch behind the ear from me. I think that R's. Durdn. Or Durd. R. Oh, you're joking about holding space slow down? Yeah, but now you've said that Strange Astronomy, I kind of really want it. Also, thank you for the follow, Alsaurus. Dendra. Dendra makes sense. I've been to Ambleside. I live near Ambleside. Not to dox myself, so I'll just say near. And then you don't know how near that is. It could be far, could be close. Nobody will know. Well, this game is set in Undermere, which is just Windermere, right? As you'll see, because there's a map. Actually, the big map is in this game, right? Because we had a look at it when we played Strange Antiquities. But there's like a big map that comes up, and it is just all of lovely Cumbria. Well, not all of Cumbria, but you can see a big chunk of Cumbria. Could be near, it could be far, it could be wherever you are. Oh, nice, a Lake District. So I used to live in Lake District. Hell yeah. Oh, isn't it so lovely, though? It feels like, because I live in a little village, it is kind of in the middle of fucking nowhere. So part of it's like, you go like, oh wait, I want to go to the shops. And it's like, okay, well, off you go. See you in like, see you in several hours after you've been, no, I don't want to go to the main menu, been there and back. Or, oh, I'd like to go,
Squishy, squishy, squishy. Oh, there's a little cat. There's a little cat.
there you go, like, oh, I'll go, I want to go swimming. I was like, oh, gotta go in a million miles to get anywhere. Bit of Northumberland on the map as well, right? I don't know if there was. I can't remember. I think it was just, the one I looked at was just the chunk of the lakes around Windermere going up to, but not quite to Cockermouth, right? And then it didn't quite go across the sort of the Eden area on the west. What? Cockermouth. In Cumbria. Have you not been to Cockermouth before? So we got a lot of plants. It is a real place. And then, okay, so we've got this. So the person's telling me to come to the library in Ambleside. So, oh, I don't have the will or the inclination yet. I could drag a plant closer to look at it, and I have a growing fear deep within me.
Give the cat a Fosaigo, my baby cat.
And then we've got these weird little buttons on here, look. Chat, same brain cell. Well, I don't know how to... Oh, wait, here we go. Hang on. I've got another letter here. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. People point, people point. This is going to be me just, like, getting really excited about Cumbria. Do you know what I really need to play, actually? Speaking of Cumbria. The game that came out that was the, like... What if there was a nuclear reactor explosion... game. What was it called? It was set in Cumbria, near, obviously, the nuclear reactor. I forgot the name of it. It was basically like Fallout. It was Fallout Atomfall. Yeah, it's Fallout Cumbria. Atomfall. I need to play that. I haven't actually played that yet. Oh, here's our lovely book of plants. So, so this one we've learned about wandering boo or something, which doesn't necessarily seem to be in our book. We've got like a book of plants. So very helpful. Keep that secret, keep it safe. Oh, we got the map. Here we go. Now we can go explore it. Here's the map. Look. Oh shit, it's gone. Oh, how do I make... Can I make the map real big? I don't want the book, I want the map. Look, so... Look, you see everything. So, here is... so we are... here in Undermere, brackets, Windermere. Here's Ambleside. And then we got across... As like, there's T-Bay on the map. So it doesn't quite go across, it just sort of catches T-Bay. And then Sedbergh. And it comes down, there's like all stuff down here. There's Backbarrow, Arnside, Gleaston Castle. So there's a lot of things, but then there's like Coniston Water, Windermere, and everything. There's Grassmere. Rydal Cave. Okay, listen, Rydal Cave on the map. Okay, have you ever watched The Witcher, the TV series? In The Witcher TV series, there's a scene that they filmed, and we've just missed them filming it. We could have gone and watched them film it, but we just missed it. But they filmed a scene at Rydal Cave where Yaski is having a wash in the water here, and then in the lakes at Rydal Water. And then I went, like, me, my sister, and my mum went just afterward and took a picture, and I have a picture somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Maybe just on my phone, where we were also there, but I didn't go in the water, but we were basically stood in, like, the same place, because it's just like, you know, it's just a nice bit to go walk around all the lakes, you know? Lowick in Northumberland, that's why it makes up. Oh, right. Yeah, because it doesn't quite go across. It's sort of, because there's a load more Cumbria, like, up here. But you can't see it on the map. Because it ends at sort of T-Bait. I'm gonna go to Cathedral Cave. I think what I need to do is go around a lot more places in the lakes. Once, like, my back is feeling slightly better and I feel like I can go on a car journey and walk around a bit more. But then I kind of want to go to a whole bunch of places I haven't been before. Because I've been to Ambleside a bunch. I've been to Rydalwater and everything. I've been to Ullswater a whole bunch. Like, Windermere. I haven't spent much time in Windermere because it's quite touristy, so I haven't spent a whole lot of time, like, actually in Windermere. Like Coniston and or like Buttermere and everything. I've been to a whole lot of places. I haven't spent a lot of time over sort of this area. I've never been up like Scarfell or anything. Maybe that's the big goal. Maybe the big goal is to be able to walk up Scarfell Pike from Penrith. I went to school, Alsaurus. I've lived here for a long time and moved around a bit. So I'm not going to dox myself by saying where I went to school because I don't live there anymore, thankfully. But I went to school in Appleby. 12 plus years ago. So very familiar with old Penrith. Very familiar. Went up Scarfell Pike a few years ago. Oh, nice. Went done Scarfell with my dad. Nice. Yeah, maybe it's a goal. Maybe it's something. Striding Edge. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it might be a good thing. Definitely a lot of places that I haven't been to. A lot of walks I haven't done, and maybe I think it'd be a good. I kind of want to go around because I live here. Like, you know, it would be nice to sort of go around a bunch of places I've never been, and there's even like castles and stuff really close to me that I've just never been to. So my mum's ashes up there. Both my sisters joined me. Oh, Alsaurus. Right. Anyway, in the game, now we have the will to explore, so we can go to Ambleside. So I'll put the map back in because we can press this button now. We've got the archive where we can dump anything that we've already used and done. We've got our labels for labeling the plants. And we've got this weird thing that we can use, some sort of weird magical plant guy, and a zooming in lens. If you go to Lancaster, check out the butterfly house. So we can start going on about Cumbria now. It sounds very familiar. I probably have gone at some point. Oh, here's a big zoomed in version of the map when I click the map. Classic. Classic. Oh, they go. Well, because we could pick anywhere on the map. We could like do all of the tiles, all the things. Oh, that's really good actually. Because last time we were playing, I looked up this stone circle, because there's a stone circle slightly higher up that I am a lot more familiar with, having been there in the past. So I was like looking all the stuff up last time. Look, Kendall's here. But yeah, so it doesn't quite, on the map, we don't quite get to like Cockermouth and everything, because it's more up here. Anyway, we're going to Ambleside. Boop. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear. Can't wait to show me what she's found. So 2 book entries. So we've got a book entry on the gilded dendra. So it was an N and there was an R. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as blood. Succumbs to Dendra's miasma. Sure and painful way to die. Poison is so potent that even touching the plant can be painful. So we've got like a little drawing of it so we could identify it. So it kind of looks slightly actually like this guy here from the leaves. And Wandering Boo, or Bew, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. Holy shit. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingers Bane. So I think this one could be the Dedra's one, possibly. It has a similar leaf. It's at Williamson Park in Lancaster. It definitely sounds familiar. Alright, so we can put the map away. And this is done now, so we can put it in the archive. And then this is... Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. But we don't have the inclination to explore right now, apparently, so... You can water your plants to earn the will to explore. Actually, we do, because we just got it now, so... It was... Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow, so... Backbarrow again, in the hills northeast is here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. That's unheard of. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. We got the plan. And it says a dangerous plant. Actually, this has also got the similar leaves to... it is kind of annoying that the map opens, because we just got the thing for the gilded dendra, and this actually... It's not too dissimilar. Look, it's got the same sort of leafy, foldy over leaf. Similar. Red fruits, long flat leaves. So, a possibility. I'll put it there. Okay. Okay, right. So we've done that. Is there anything else for us to do on this day? Is it just inspecting that plant? We have this what was something under the watering can. Hang on, what's this? Oh, it's just one of the symbols that's on here, I think. Yeah. Oh no, it's upside down though. This one there. Interesting. Okay. Is there any more little secret hidden things anywhere? I could press the bell. I forgot. I was like, how do I make somebody come to the shop? And I forgot. I press the bell. That's how I do it. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. Thank you. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. Dun dun dun. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. We need a St. John's poppy. So if we grab our little book here. St. John's poppy. Ghosts. Case solved. Yeah, but we don't want to hear what they're saying. Vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draft that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. Flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Right, yeah, red, yellow center. That's pretty much the only one we have, so I think it's the one. I've lost it. I clicked X and it went back to its spot. Here you go. Bling bling. St. John's poppy plant identified. And then they gave us the information about a clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. Dun dun dun. It's really annoying that I can't put down. Okay. St. John's poppy. Should we make it, because we've got 3 colours here. We've got yellow, purple, and red. It's kind of like a. I think we need to. I guess we don't have to do as complicated a thing as we did last time. We just need to colour them. So that's a good plan. In the other game, we had like loads of different things we could do when we were labelling. Bing bong. It's David Shaffer. He's the postman. Bloody awful weather out there today. Hang on, I'll just look out. It's actually kind of sunny, but a bit grey actually. Got good for plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thank you. Gosforth. I hate, Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town, with a group of travellers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower. Tears flowed down my face, the reminder there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Do we want to go and get that flower? The woods to the south of Gosforth. Okay. Me forgetting where Gosforth is. On the map. On the mapper. Here it is. Woods to the south, so somewhere here. So I don't think if we click this one, do you think it'll work, or do we need to click one of these two? Why did I come here? Well, that didn't work. Awkward. Something got those witches in the forest stirred up, as they're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Backbarrow. Never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now. I've bought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I had to cover to get here. Okay, so he wants a lemon dandy. So if we hop back over, lemon dandy. I'm assuming lemon dandy is going to be yellow. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Okay. I'm gonna assume might be this guy. Among several medicinal uses of the flower, dandy is most associated with curing afflictions to the heart. It's not this guy. It does have a weird. Do we even have this plant? Or is this what we just got this for? Because this person said they looked at a bright flower. So it might be the one on this. Oh wait, because it doesn't say the leaves are yellow or anything, does it? It just says that... Wait. It says its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. This looks similar to this picture that they've drawn. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. That, or it could be the one that we have to go to Gosforth thing for. So we should be able to do that whilst we're in. So if we head back... Oh, for God's sakes! It definitely said wood south of the town. On the northeast corner of the wood. My bad. My bad. My bad. Did I not click that last time? No, did I not click the northeast corner of the wood? I'm sure I did. I'm sure that's the first one I clicked. Shit the bed. Hang on, friend. Northwest I checked? Oh, shit. I mean, I could try and give him this plant that... Wait, this one also has a similar weird... We're supposed to be looking for the lemon dandy, which I assumed would be yellow, but it doesn't necessarily have to be yellow. This one looks similar to the picture, so it could be worth... Okay, it was that one. I just wondered if it was the one that we were supposed to pick up from that letter, because sometimes that happens. Okay, bam, lemon dandy. See, it's not yellow at all. And he gave us a new plant. He did say what it was, but I totally fucking forgot. Lemon dandy. Okay, so I'll put that over here in our currently solved section of plants. And then he gave us a plant, but I forgot what he said. Okay, northeast. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Oh, look at that! Okay, so these are the two new ones we just got. I can't remember what he said that one was, because he definitely named it. Right, that's that done. Bing bong. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and I thought it had no discernible face. I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks I've been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. We need to make them have a little nap. So forest camphor, a strong smelling bulb. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, sleep, making it a common ingredient in sleeping drafts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made from many small flowers. This guy's a bulb and also has a cluster of small flowers. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow and the leaves are waxy. I think that's probably the one. Yeah, I'm going with it. Bam. Got some achieves. And then we got a Butterdale info. I like in the new one that you can like move the items onto your desk, because it makes it a lot easier to remember what you were just using. Okay, so that's also useful because it makes Sleepy Draft, so we'll keep it in the identified items yellow for useful. Hi Nora! Got any wandering boo? Oh, that always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit, the inventor, the wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you've got it. You've got it, Chief. We just found out the information about this, but I haven't identified it yet. Oh yeah, it's the weird mushroom. Mushrooms. It can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. Also quite hard and sharp, earning it the plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Not as spongy as most other mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. This is the one. Boop. Bam. Job done. We're smashing it. And then we got a Lady of the Summer. Wandering view. There's no real thing for this, kind of a neutral one, so I'll put it as a purple neutral. Yellow good, purple neutral. This is the new strat. Can I label things by right-clicking on them or any? Oh, right-clicking puts them in the thing. Is there a way to quick label things? Any knowers? Andres? Upers? Oh, that was the end of the day. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Oh, I've turned over a card. It started when she found something. Something she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H. Ambleside Library, row H. So is this doable now? Presumably. So H. It's a bit of river. It said this Ambleside Library thing could be just irrelevant, and we're just looking for something in row H that resembles this point, and then it does say the third river as well. This is the river. This is row H. Does it noticeably come down loops and then goes back on itself? I'm not really seeing it. And then there is a river that starts at H here. It's sort of, yeah, this one works, doesn't it? Sort of. Here. Oh, should we try it? I don't know if any of the other ones make sense. Nope, not that one. Okay, well, we'll try again in a minute. I'm not sure about this clue. It's too difficult for me. Oh. I need your aid, Chad. I need your aid. Bring me a sample of Apis demysus. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. How dare you, first of all. Wait. Guess the third river is correct. I don't have this. I don't have Apis Demesis as a thing. Is that going to be... But though it didn't match the picture, I know it was difficult, wasn't it? Oh, we do have the names of them. Hang on a second. There it is. It's Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken as the rough leaves can be an irritant. I think it's probably this little sleepy guy. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Hey Goosey. Are you alright, Angus? Hello, my little bubba. And then we got Meek Dew. Where you going, Goosey? Is it on there? Yeah, that's very silly. Okay, so this is Gandhi root. Gandhi root. Digestive troubles sounds good though. It's a good plant. Okay, and then we could go out again and try this river one again. Okay, so we have the clue right. It says row H, and then the third river. So row H. So 1, 2, 3 would be here. It doesn't look like the picture though. That's the only thing. But it is the third river in row H. But then there is this one that starts here, which doesn't look super dissimilar, because it does go down and then come out and then come back in again. It does, and then it comes down and then goes up again and down. So it could be like... Could be like here, it could be that river. That isn't the third river, so it doesn't make sense, does it? Should we try and H the third river here? Oh, it was that one. Okay, ignore the picture. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. He gave us a plant. New plant acquired. Look at this guy. New plant acquired. Okay, bam. Bing bong. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Kinda sunny. Here's your mail. Thank you. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Okay, so Hard Knot. Hard Knot. Very familiar sounding. Hard Knot, Hard Knot, Hard Knot, Hard Knot. Hard Knot. There it is. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. I need some clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock. Oh yeah, that's what we did, look. So, the heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant nickname Lovelock. Heart-shaped leaves. Hey, Goosey. You'll sit on my knee, Angus. Hey, what are you doing? You're sitting on the desk and removing all of the mices. Heart-shaped leaves. Smooth, waxy
Hello
leaves. Unknown. Hello there. General Kenobi is what Goosey jumping on. Yeah, hello there. Heart-shaped leaves, you say? These are heart-shaped. These guys, the flowers made of many small blue flowers. They smell pleasant. They're heart-shaped. Should we do it? I'm trying it. Ba-bam! The clavilium. And we got a... So, hang on a second. Clavilium. Since we don't have to do as much labeling on this, it wouldn't actually be the worst to have it do the auto labeling. It wouldn't be as I felt bad doing it in either one because there's so much complex stuff to do, and I want to do it. Okay, we got a whole bunch of different funguses. Nice. Bing bong. This is Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale. Oh, Grisdale. I need to Grisdale. Grisdale Forest. Investigating a possible murder. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood is a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Let me see. Fox button. Okay, so it says the offering of fox button is considered to by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. The thick shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems, so it should be easy to tell because they're very like this guy. Stiff leaves. So that should be the one. Now we do also have this guy. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I think it's got to be this one because it's thick. Thick. Oh, Goosey's trying to take me out. Oh, it wasn't that one. Uh-oh. Okay. So, it says thick, shiny leaves. These are small leaves, delicate flowers, so... Hello, over of Silk. How are you? I'm confused now. Oh, we have got this guy here. I didn't see this guy. Smells of nothing that I can detect. I think it's got to be that one. There we go. Okay, I messed up. I picked the wrong one. I didn't notice this guy. Box button. He gave us a thing for Brimlock. Okay. Fox button. Friendship. Okay. Bing bong. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's Poppy. Oh, yeah.
Give the cat a fuss.
Silk went to your mum's work to print off a laminated D&D battle map for a Christmas one-shot for my family. So, Mr. Stream, so far, anything fun? Oh, welcome back. Oh, welcome to the stream. I hope the battle map is good. We had a big chat about stuff and games and things, and then we started playing this, and then my internet died spontaneously for some reason. And then we started playing this properly. So we've just been doing a bit of strange horticulture. So I've got a couple of plants done. We've been on a little exploration. We talked about the Lake District a bunch. Okay, so Victoria says there's a medium using the room illegally. I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to scare them, drive them away, and in my sleep? Harlequin blue. I need to make some lunch as well in a minute. I'll have to run down and make something. We'll finish this day and then I'll make a quick lunch. Or is I when the internet doesn't work? It just went off. It just completely went off, and I have no idea why. I say Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flowers, flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy papoose, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, these stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay. Too many greebles in the internet cables? I don't know why it was so annoying. I'm not sure with this plant. I don't know what a papoose is. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I wonder if I like. I was gonna say if I could put plants next to the light, the torch or something. This picture's also a bit confuzzling. I'm gonna have to look at what a papoose. Oh, it's like it's a thingy-mabob, like a dandelion. It's the thing you carry babies in. Yes, literally, it is. It's a plant version of baby carrying. Joe, it's the thingies. These look. You know, on like on a dandelion. They spread seeds everywhere, like crazy. I don't know how we would identify that within the game though. Is it that yellow and white one maybe? Like it's not blossomed yet? No, I thought that, but first one of the season. So it's got to be one like. Not really sure. Maybe like this. Like this one with this sort of middle, because then the flower bit dies off and then it just bursts out all of its goodness, like that. Is this supposed to be the leaf, or is it supposed to be the flower on this picture? Or it could be this guy. Because it's got more of a bulbous thing. And then the flowers coming out. I think this guy does fit a bit more. I'm going to try this one. Hey! Also, it's blue, which I totally forgot about. Harlequin blue. Shimmerlung. You guys got my knee then, Goose? Coming in. Don't push buttons. He's like, well, I could do, but I could just push some buttons. I do need to go and make some food in a minute, though, Goosey, so... I don't know how long this sitting down is going to be. Sorry, I was trying to find the button, but because Angus is sat on me, I can't press all the buttons. There we go. Okay, so this is makes horrible shrieky sounds, so that's kind of a bad one. Bushy blue flower heads, yeah, because I think they're like sort of dying back and they're gonna sprout all of their flowers everywhere. Their flower juice. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her peace. Bring her spirit peace. The nature of death is unusual. This sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Be assured of your To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay. Mary's breath. The wide, waxy leaves are the plant to collect a large amount of water it requires. It's said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants. That practice fell out of favour. Okay, so wide, waxy leaves. Smooth, waxy leaves. It's up there. Just talks about the flower. Oh. The veined leaves have a waxy finish. They are very wide, so definitely leaning toward that one as well. And then what other big leaf guys do we have? I think that's it. So one of these two. You try this one. Hey. Hey. Okay, so this is the... We've got to go and do that, but let me just... Mary's breath this. Mary's breath. And it's kind of neutral, because it's like a secrecy thing. I'm going to put it as neutral. Boop. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torva. Please help us. Okay, we're going on an adventure. So, Grisdale, and then we've got to go. Deep in Grisdale, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torva. So, one of these two, probably. It says deep within the forest, so maybe it's more likely to be this one, only if it's not really necessarily a mile away. I don't pick this one. There we go. Grisdale, one of my uni's houses was called Grisdale. Like, the forest. The sisters tried to stop me from entering, but I showed her the letter, and she lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a larger door along a corridor, down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Laying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth and veins, her hair all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Wren. It says on my thing, Wren. Oh, here we go. The long leaves of wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it's said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. So long leaves. So that one's got a long leaf. That one's got a long leaf. A single sweet-smelling dark flower. It's got to be that guy, right? Let's be honest. It's going to be that one. There's also this. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. This got long leafers. Oh, cream-coloured flowers. They smell wonderful. Not sweet, though. I think it's going to be this one. It wasn't that one. Shit the bed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Maybe it is this one then. Smell wonderful. Doesn't look like the picture though, does it? That's the only thing. That's my only concern. It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Oh, it's gonna be this one. This is the one. Ready? God, I hope it is, because I'm gonna die otherwise. Uh-oh. Oh no! A shiver travels down my spine and my mind is broken. Oh no, I failed. Oh, I'm trying to put my mind back together. I broke my mind. Aha. Another bit here. That not fit there? Quite. Oh, I can see the other bit. Here, this little tiny sliver. My mind, I broke my mind. And my mind is fixed. You'll find mine whilst you're doing it. Can you let me know? I'll try. Okay, so did that ruin my day or am I back? Because day 2, okay, I'm still here. Alright, so we've got to find the wren. Okay, so, bit of a disaster. I picked 2 sweet-smelling flowers with long-looking leaves, and it was neither of them. So it wasn't this one, and it wasn't this one. So, we've already got... This one says... It doesn't say anything about smellies, and this one says... the leaves are soft, which also doesn't say anything about how it smells. And then this one... says the cream-coloured leaves smell wonderful. Which doesn't say sweet. It just says wonderful. And this one doesn't say anything about the leaves. Wait, does it say it has no flowers? The long red leaves are known to turn... though it has no flowers... Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. Fucking hell. So it is this one. Andres, I totally missed the, though it has no flower, it totally ruined me. Okay, so I think it's got to be this guy then. I think that's the only one we have. Oh fuck, I totally messed that up. Okay, extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing. Gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I'm rushed away quickly. Sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. New plants acquired. Okay, so... let me just archive that. Get my label my wren. Wren. I mean, it's used to detect poison, right? So, it's kind of useful, actually. Okay. Sorted. We have some bios as well now. for a couple of people who've been. Got Faye, Bethany, Ruben, and Isidore. Oh, he's back. Isidore Burbage. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. Last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously, and I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make it right. So we need to either do Butterdale or Meekdew. I mean, listen, this is not my fault. So Butterdale, after found growing in clumps on the valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Or Meekdew. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this sought after decorative plant. Although it's difficult to care for, it may be pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. So we can either be mean to the guy and give him something to make him have an even worse time, or give him something to help. He is a bit of a rude man, and he did buy the flower that he asked for, so it's his own fault. But I'll be nice. Okay, so the dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. So, dark green leaves. Let's see. The picture of them has more of like a sort of, like maybe this guy has got dark green leaves and the leaves look familiar. Buttery. Smell buttery. Buttery scent. That's the one. Butterdale. Bam. Butterdale. Okay, it's also a good I feel like I'm gonna need another good shelf. I'll swap my neutral and good shelves around. Do I want to order these in any way? I don't know. That's the end of the day. Bam. I should really make some actual IRL lunch chat. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rusland, south of Crinkle Crags. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure. After studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it can never be found. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna go make some munchies, some munchy lunchies. Okay, what I'm gonna do is temporarily do this. I guess I don't need to do it for this one, but whatever. Right, and then I'm gonna put on the words on stream. If anybody's watching on YouTube, if we're even still live on YouTube after the whole incident, then you will have to play through Twitch. Or the app. But our words on stream as quickly while I BRB, and then we'll go back to the game. Words on stream. Right. I shall be right back. I'll just be like 2 minutes. I'll just make a quick sandwich. Very quick. But I'll press this on so I can nom it as well while it's going on. Right, back in a minute, everybody. Mwah. Good day. Quick, somebody write ying. We got yin and yang. Make it so. Come on, goose. Ooh, magnifying. That's nice. Wait, yin didn't work? What the? Oh, it's because it's yin, isn't it? It's not ying, that's why. No, I've been begot by my own silliness. Oh, Goosey's pressing buttons. Up it, Goosey. Oh no. We're gonna die. We need one more word. Come on, team. Rip in peace. We're done. We're done. I hadn't even eaten my lunch yet. Damn it, this was my eat my lunch game. Let's restart. I need to eat my food. I can't play strange horticulture while I'm eating, it's impossible. Oh, is anyone tea? Oh, carrot, nice. Oh, actor. Oh, pisp. Pisp. Oh, taco! No, there isn't anyone tea. That was the big evil. Bam! What the fuck? No, I mistyped it, and also it's slightly too slow. No. What, meme isn't in there? What the fuck, game? Meme is a word. Smiley face. Come. Mia, see, because we're playing the game with like all of the Mias in it, like Windermere and Undermere, and it fits. Oh, there's only one R. I've been thinking it was more the whole time. Oh, well, we just made it. We nearly died again. Zaf. Right, I'm nearly there with me lunch. Hang on. Lurking but fell asleep. I know. I feel that. That was basically me after the stream yesterday. I actually feel alright now. I must have just been totally wiped out. I don't know if having like 12 hours fucking sleep. Doctor Who. Woo, wee, woo. I don't know how you spell road. Nice. A hoedown? What the fuck? Oh dear. Sorry about this, Goose. Got a little bit of milky and it went on me and it went on Goose. Oh, Goosey. Oh, we got wood. Oh, we got wooden. Shit. Oh. Let's really look what everybody else has done. Damn it! I did it again. Must be a lot of W words that we're just not getting. Oh, there you go. When and now. Oh, shit. Nice. Good work, gamers. I'm nearly done. Lunching. Is it? No, it doesn't fit, does it? I was gonna say like this, but I don't think it. Oh, arming. Margin. Oh shit. Okay. What? Right. I finished my lunch gaming, but without a G. This is ridiculous. Weird spelling of rain. Wait. Oh, actual rain. No, damn it. Nope. Well, we're still doing it. We got 69. Nice. Oh. Okay, I have done with my food now, though. You'll be pleased to know. So we can finish this and then head back to strange horticultural things. Okay, so there's a fake letter in here. I'm going to assume that the fake letter is the Q since there's no U and it basically makes it completely unusable. Nice. Kind and thine. Kine. Or keen. Oh, I can see another one. Is it? Am I unlocked? Bam! Yeah! Oh, Dinky doesn't work. Damn. Oh, I see it. No, I see another word though. Inky. Okay, we've got all of the 4-letter words now. I put Dinky, I wasn't locked out. This is bullshit. I want a refund. Riot, 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 riot. Riot, riot, riot. We only missed one. Well, we're still doing it. We're still doing it, gamers. How's my... Can I... I need to open... I'm trying to open chat on my YouTube stream. Since it broke before and didn't obviously add me to the new one. Okay. Can't believe it. Okay, so it's still a fake. It's fake. It's real. Oh, I can see Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that how you spell it? Deranged? Ranged doesn't work either. Okay, so there's something going on there. I think the G is a fake. Oh, it worked in Rang. The D must be a fake. No? I think the D is a fake. I think it's the D. I think the D is fake. Somebody could... There you go. I was going to say. I should have done that. Really. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, Tucos. Oh, no. The D is evil. Don't look at the D. The D is a fake. There it is. Oh dear. Oh, we're dead now. Oh wait. No, we're still dead. Oh, we're undead. We live. We're undead. Hooray. Now we gotta eat some brains. Now we gotta eat some brains. Brains. Stupid game doesn't watch 8 out of 10 casters countdown. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I watched the thing last year, all the stuff. Okay, so there's still an fake letter. Oh, well, there you go. I guess the O is fake then. It is very cold, isn't it? I know. Oh. Oh, we did that shit. The H is throwing me quite a lot, actually. Oh. Oh, I've got it. Nope. Never mind. I don't got it. Oh, we're still living. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're still living. I can't believe it. Oh, yeah. Nice. I can't believe we're still going. We live. We live. Okay, so there's a fake and a hidden letter, so this is a classic. Oh. I mistyped. Oh, okay. The question mark is an I. Question mark is an I. go, go, go. And a D looks like it could be the D is the fake. The D is the fake. D, you see, yeah. D is fake, I is question mark. Why didn't that work? Hello? Why didn't... Oh yeah, because D is fake. I just fucking said this. Stupid. What an idiot. Oh, you got herring. Shit. Nice, the center. I just thought about it as well, and then I looked and you got it. Oh, you got it. Erring. I'm erring on the side of caution today. Hinger. Or is the last one going to be hirer? Oh wait, no, that's less letters. Oh, we're still alive though. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, this keeps going. I just want to get back to me strange horticulture and now we're just winning the game. We're winning words. Okay, we're keeping on going. Keeping on, keeping on. We're gonna hit go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I misspelt that anyway. Wrong tone. P is fake? Okay, the P is fake. So mote it be. Oh, someone try prune. Or I'll do it in a second. Okay, there's no R. We know what the question mark is yet? It's 1P? Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, prune didn't work. Okay, don't worry about that. Rune... Moment. Menu. Timu. Look at that. Momentum. Okay. Oh, it's an M. There's another M. It's another M. What the fuck are we supposed to do with that? Did I save us again? Oh, nearly. Nearly did. Ellipsis, how are you? We needed one more. We needed one more. Can't believe it was a third M. Oh, I guess we knew that because we had momentum. I didn't notice. Well, unknown, number 1. Me, number 2. Andres, number 3. Mima, number 4. And then a center 2 codes. Zaf, Abyssal, and Silk. Coming in, coming in. Nice. Right, back, chat, to the matter at hand. Strange horticulturing. Bam. How am I? I'm okay. I've got a bit of back pain today. I'm having a bit of a pain day. I feel slightly better now, to be fair. And I'm just a bit wiped out. I'm just really tired. Really, really tired. I need to pick up my tablets from the doctors today, because I don't know how long they sort of take to kick in. People say that it takes like a few weeks or something, but I think once they kick in, hopefully I'll feel slightly less pained and slightly less tired. And also, maybe be a bit happier as well in myself. So we'll see. Okay, so we've got this, that we got from the new day starting north of Hawk's Head. Where's Hawk's Head gone? Help. There, Hawk's Head. North of Hawk's Head. East of Lowick. Lowick? Wait, north of Hawk's Head, east of Lowick. West of Rusland. Rusland. Where's Rusland? Hello? Huh? What? South of Crinkle Crags. So it's somewhere on this bit here. And it's somewhere here. Rusland is L19. Oh, Rusland. Alright, so north of Hawk's Head, east of Lowick, south of Crinkle Craig, so it's this tile right here. Man, that was a crazy compass. My eyes are drawn to a silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points, follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Bam! Plants acquired. Wait. Wait a second. I don't know what this thing does yet. Dun dun dun. I got this, I found. And that's it. But we've got these buttons on here, so it's definitely some sort of lock. I just haven't found any more bits. Any more secrets. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of, what's it? Something or other? That's good, yeah. Ugh, I'm no green-eyed Drea. That's for sure. My mind isn't what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with, mental decline. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. We got a couple that sort of fit the bill. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with age. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Probably not that one then. What about this one? A single sweet-smelling dark flower. Probably not that one then. Right, what else do we have? Oh, we got this one. This has got to be it, right? Oh no, it says a single pink flower that smells pleasant. This one doesn't have the thingies though, so it's not going to be that either. And that's it. Oh dear. So it has to be one of these two. I think there are 3 options. It says hardy nature. I guess hardy nature is... Is hardy nature like... Fingers ache from handling it? Is that because it's hardy? Did it say attractive flower? I think finger ache is from poison. That's what I'm assuming, yeah. Doesn't make it a very Pog Championship one, though. Okay, maybe this. Okay, wow. I mean, I think the only clues there was that it was a single plant and it looked like it, and that was it. Because the actual thing of it didn't fit. Lady of Summer. Okay. Plonk it on the shelf. Okay. Bing bong. Oops, pressed it twice, don't worry about that. It's David who's back. They're saying the Arder's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seems to me the Arder's always looking out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are able to explore the Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. The Great Gable. Very glad they added the hints that you were meant to identify an item by strange antiquities. Yes, true. The Great Gable. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit, freezing cold and ready to head home. Should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unlessing. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ellipsis, as well. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing, yeah, I've just been having a bit of... Oh, it's a bit pooped. A bit pooped. Hopefully I'll sleep better today and actually, Oh, I'm not sure if I have Great Gable. Unless it has a different name. I don't have the information for it yet. I'll have to come back to this at a later date. It is an EP day. And it was sunny outside a second ago, but that sun has gone now and it's back to being grey. Looks like it's gonna snow. Oh, I'm looking for Brimlock. Oh, I'm dum-dum. Great Gable is the mountain. I'm a big dum-dum. My brain, it's not working today. Don't at me. For those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draft made from using leaves from the Brimlock plant. As a warming effect that protects from the extreme cold when the conditions are just right in the cold of the winter. Brimlock produces a small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. I'm sure we had something about waxy and tough. Smooth, waxy leaves. The leaves look similar and it's currently not flowering, presumably because it's not the cold of winter. That's my inclination here. Otherwise, the only other thing with yellowy leaves is this guy. So I think we'll choose this. Bam. Brimlock. Okay. So a rim lock. It's got a warming effect. That's good. Warming effect is good. Right, let's... And then I push on. No longer feeling the cold. And I'm presently rewarded by a beautiful view. And also a new plant. Nice. That's that done. Bing bong. This plant is cursed. It's brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. It's another mushroom that looks distinctly similar to the previous mushroom. Have you pet the cat enough? Maybe not. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling at the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again, and I could use some common truce. And I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedbergh in the meantime. Red pike, here, take this. Thank you. Red pike. Enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather is agreeable, and the view's majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Blah 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 blum. Plant acquired. Okay, I've already instantaneously forgotten what it was called. Common truths. No flowers, sparse leaves. Nobody knows why. Sus. A balm against eye strain. God, I need some of that as well. Common truce. Okay, we'll leave it here so that we remember, because she's going to come and pick it up. Bing bong. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. A gardener of common truths is called a common trouse, called a trouser. Yeah, that's what I think. A trouser. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behaviour in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? I don't know. Have you got any shimmerlung? That's not the one I want to click. Only if it... Oh, there it is. Never mind. The dried stem of shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. So it is got flowers. Like this, maybe. Leaves have stiff ribs. It looks right? I'm going for it. Shimmerlung. Okay. Don't you do that to me. Come on, let me label you. I mean... something burning very brightly and noisily. It's not really a good thing, but I suppose it's not really a bad thing necessarily either, so I'll give it a neutral. Shimmerlung. Right, job done. Bing bong. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm a little hard of hearing. What? I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though. Doesn't really help me. Okay. Psychic's abilities. Mushroom. Stomach pains. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, prevents a manner of afflictions of the mind. Let's see. The spike being described as common. No, we just did that. Spongy mushroom. Potent abilities, safe, blah, 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 blah. Strength, but fatigue. Okay. Poison. Boo. Okay. Code leaves a name in as, but we did that. Wait. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Decorative plant, difficult to care for. That's not that one. Protect from predators. Allow a person to pass unnoticed. Chewing. Ease gastric distress, reduce anxiety. Blah, 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 blah. Dark red fruits should not be ingested in any circumstances into poisonous and resulting in insanity and then death. Probably shouldn't eat them then. Okay, something about being toxic. Blue. I know it. I think it's going to be a plant I've already identified, but it's annoying that it didn't tell me though. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing. Okay, so it needs a bright red plant. So we've got St. John's poppy. So that's probably going to be that one then. Hearing ability. Shaking my ass. We already knew that one. We've done it before. End of date. I wonder how many secret things there are. Oh, this one's broken. Time passed, a year, then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind, and a book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested. What she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Shaking my ass. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? The rest of them have been on the map. So, presumably it's going to be like the shape of some sort of like the ocean or a lake or something. Going to fit with the cutout that we have in some way. Like this. There it is. So it's right here. It's on N6 here. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Hello, new plants acquired. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. That was pretty good. Pretty nice. Bing bong. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help me keep my lunch down. Stomachs never cope too well with the grisly ones. Some fennet. Okay, fennet. Chewing on this tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Long, soft leaves. Long, flat leaves. They're not soft. Berries. Smelly flower. Nothing else that way. What else has got long, soft leaves? Flowers. I don't know if we even have many more long leaves. Long, soft leaves. Oh, this one. Look. The leaves are quite soft. Gotta go, Silk. Have a lovely day. Bennett. Bam. Bam. Which is frig. Bam. Fennec. Bennett. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Job done. Bing bong. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seems in a good mood. Well, yeah, a nice sleep, right? I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. Whoops. I've discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. Would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone. But they seem overly protective lately. Okay, so it's at Grisdale, and it's northeast of Rusland. Northeast. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding elm short bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest. By order of the Arda, as a leader of the trio, I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Okay, some mellow glow. Wait, go back. Oh no, there it was. Ooh. Among the uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Had the page open? Oh yeah, because I was on Fennec. Lamau. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. Probably this one then. Stabby stab. Oh, we do have 2 stabbies. Turquoise flowers, sharp thorns. Also, blue and yellow is kind of mellow. Mellow glow. Job done. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed, chuckling to myself when I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. New plant acquired. Mellow glow. I'm going to put that as a neutral. Going invisible, that's a neutral ability. We all know what Invisigal, you know, she thought she was evil, but she wasn't evil. So it's a neutral ability. You know, you're not invisible. You're just stealthy. I'm afraid, says Face Swift. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why. And behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I'm gonna make an Invisigar trick too, I know, right? I don't know what to do. Dreams feel like a warning, and I don't understand a mosaic of colour that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay, so... some, Akira, or Agura. Aguria. Burned incense made from woody stem can enhance psychic ability, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecy, so she can go... We can help her see this vision she's having, or... presumably, help her have a nice little nap. Candlewood provides a shielding effect against the afflictions of the mind. But if it is a prophecy, maybe we should do it, you know? Light blue flowers. Rounded. Like gentle tufts of lamb's wool. Like this one. Soft pale blue flowers. Let's do it. Godspeed on your vision. I hope I didn't kill her or something.
Agira.
Wait, this one strengthens psychic abilities. I mean, that seems like a useful thing to do, so I'm gonna give that as a positive. I've got too many positive plants already. I haven't organized them in any way. Margaret Elspeth, we don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. A wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him on the trip would do him good, and besides, You'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to, Caesar... Caesar. I never heard of it. We have a small library with some books and plants my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they would be of interest to you, interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. You are cordially invited to Caesar Castle. Caesar. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She's very talkative. Has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer. She takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library. I don't have enough time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry I should note down. Oh, don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Okay, she gave us a thing about Fever Kiss. Wait, red berries provide an energy boost. I think we've got that guy. And then she's given me 2 plants. 2 planterinos. Nice. Great success. Philip saw mushroom, red spores, moves in dark. That's all I got. Any ideas? Yes, I do have some ideas actually. I've got this guy. Wandering Boo. It's a mushroom. It's got red spores and it moves in the dark. There you go. See you later. Godspeed.
Oh my god.
Well, so with the like clues that we have, like we have the one of these things. I don't know if is there like a thing where we like put all of them as it or something. Oh, that I clicked past it. Because we only had one in the shop, and I've not noticed another one. I don't know if I'm missing any secret things anywhere. I'm not sure. Bing! Selena Scott, they're saying the Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw a ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills. I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking Mount Cap. Have you? Have you indeed? Stinking Mount Cap. Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking Mount Cap. There you go, I knew it. As a result of the unpleasant odour, it's thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering a home and is often placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic, so humans should not be eaten. Okay, a domed capped fungus. Red glowing warts on it. And that was the evil one or whatever. This is not domed. It does smell rotten. Oh, what about this guy? A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. Wait, did this one say something about smelling? No. Well, this one says something about smelling. It does say it smells rotten. It's not really domed necessarily, because it's like very pointy. Do we have any other mushrooms? Oh yeah, we got this guy. Got flies. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. That's got to be the one. It's got it stanky. Stanky. Sunset Mount Cap. What a stanky man. I missed it at the end out of Mount Cap. Should we say it's good because it keeps... I don't know, I'll make it a neutral one, I guess. It's just because it's such a stanky boy. Okay, next day. It's slightly less, like, secrets and stuff in this one, in this game, maybe, than the other one. But the other one's newer, so it makes sense. She lives alone in a castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. No. Tuesday. What a lovely Tuesday.
No, it's my baby cat.
Okay, so... It says, a castle to the northwest of the abbey. So there's Calder Abbey up there. So it's going to be this one. Egremont Castle. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. Are we assuming that a thing is a mile? Because when we did the one with the forest, it was 1 mile was 1 tile. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off the one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Boop. Plant acquired. Bam, bam, bam. Bing bong. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jaded mask everywhere. That creature that stands over her shoulder. I feel like I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood. That much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death. But it can be avoided with Ardarina's protection. I do not know if I am awake or asleep even now. I can feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Oh no, what have we done, chat? We need some worry less. Or are we just saying don't worry about it? Worry less is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. It's not very helpful, is it? Saying, hey, by the way, I think that this sort of something bad's going to happen because I can sense that something bad's going to happen, and then just going, just don't worry about it. Don't worry, just sniff this plant and you'll be fine. You'll forget that there was ever anything to worry about. It's fine. We need to move these ones. They're in my bit now. I'm not sure what plant this is though. Queen flower, they smell wonderful. It could be this one because it's making me think they smell wonderful, and wonderful is an ease of symptoms of anxiety. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that was really the... I feel like we should have given her the one that she wanted previously to shield her mind. That would probably have been a better thing to do. Bing bong! Hello! I met a strange man on the road to Sedba not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said that he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. He said he don't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he went looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Yeah, I was gonna say. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? I did. It was this one. So where was he? He was on the road to Sedba, heading west, trying to find Winster Spring. Bam. Okay, guess we're gonna go find this guy. Let's see. Man, I'd like to meet you headed west from Sedba.
Sedba.
Oh, okay, Sedba. Heading west. Possibly near to the source of the River Windsor. West. River. That's quite far from Sedba. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders. Above the spring, the cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only imminent sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover the broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor, down 2 across 3. Okay. I don't know if I can, because I don't think I can currently explore whilst I'm exploring. Okay, down 2 across 3. Oh wait, yes I can, because I got some will back. Okay, so we were here. Down 2. 1, 2, 3. Campsite at Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho 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 ho. The man says, you must take this, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hand. He places an envelope delicately on top of it. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. Oh, no use. Don't forget the red. Oh, Albany. I'm sure that he's quite mad. I think he's Santa. Yeah, he's given us a gift. Look at this. This is a crazy gift from Mr. Santa. This, it said that the red ebony, plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I perfected a device designed to extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. What? So is this a plant in here somewhere? A red ebony, do we know? Uncovering what is hidden or secret. Do we have something like that? Because presumably, if we get this guy working, we'll be able to see something hidden or secret. So, the red ebony. Yeah, I think we need to fuel it. This thing, I bet it's this, because this was excreting something. Is a viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside, and it's red. So I'm kind of leaning toward it being that. I don't know if we have anything in our thing currently. It wasn't that. I've hurt myself. Okay, never mind. Let's not try and risk it. Let's not risk it until we know more. Until we know what this red ebony is. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful kabila. Like a Dreyer huntsman with their Drathyrum covered tombs. Drathyrum. A Dreyer. Okay, we haven't actually done a Kabylia yet. A rare plant believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it, place wreaths. Almost always contains 6 petals. Finding a 7th petal flower is considered to be good fortune. It does look like it has some pointy guys on it too, so it probably is going to be this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one, it checks out. Bam. A Kabylia. Cabalia, sorry. Cabalia. I mean, It's mostly kind of neutral, right? It's sort of like a nice but neutral thing. Okay. Hello. I will. Right, sorry. I was just chatting. Bing bong. A masked figure. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you're the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's been torn in two lately. It's the person with the mask. I'm looking for some Hoffiat. Is it just our friend that we've been giving all the stuff to, except now they have been taken over by the Green Mask Lady, and now they are the Green Mask Lady. That's what I think's happened. I'm calling it right now. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Firm leaves, blue flowers. Inhale juice. She may have visited you, but she's not the same lady as the one you gave the royalist to. Yeah, that's what I mean. She's been possessed. Because we gave her the thing and now she's been possessed. It's all our fault. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. This seems to be like it could be the one. Hop heart. Okay. I mean, pain relief, that's good, right? Hop heart. Unless it's used in an excessive amount, and then it could be bad. She's a bit younger than the royalist lady, but we couldn't see her. She was wearing a mask. Verona. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants to hear something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. Must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Sign of ritual sacrifice, perhaps. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Could always come in useful. Okie dokie. Let me just find that for you right now. I totally have some. A plant that's said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it's often confused with. I know, I do think she canonically survives because she was in the next game. And also, so was the postie. The postie. Okay, witch's fig. So it gets confused with the fever kiss. So is that something that we've done before, the fever kiss plant? No. Fever kiss is red berries provide an energy boost. So we did have another red, so we've got... Okay, I should maybe move some of these fucking plants. So we've got this guy. So one of these is the fever kiss, right? Small red berries, right? And then the other one is the witch frig. Well liked by butterflies. Similar leaves to the fever kiss. This one. Small yellow berries. I think it's got to be this, because it's like a similar berry plant, but it's yellow. Ba-bam! True. Yeah, there's a couple of people who are in the next game that we've played already. We're going backwards. Which is... Which... What are we doing with this? I think it's a good one, right? And then we decided that other one's probably... Jesus Christ, we got a lot of plants. We're going to have to start doing some organisation here. I think this is Fever Kiss. That's what we've decided. True. The cat's okay. So this is an unconfirmed good one. I think maybe what we should do is like move the plants sort of more over here for the ones we haven't done yet. Do you know what I mean? And then... I know it's a lot of scrolly back and forthness, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. And mushroom stuff, yeah, that's what I was just thinking about doing now. I was going to make an unidentified thing shelf, and then mushrooms at the bottom. And then... Right, so we've currently got neutral things on here. This bottom shelf is like generally kind of good things. This could be the bad things shelf, I suppose, and this could be the unidentified, like we haven't confirmed the identification good shelf. Okay. We still don't know about that, so that's gonna have to sit. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter.
Bye, my baby. Don't listen to him, my baby cat. Don't listen to this grumpy man.
A mushroom found in dark damp places feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Doesn't seem to be seeping in the darkness. Wait, seepy fluid, that's this guy. Right? That's the one that oozes. Hey, it's not sucking the light away from my torch. I've been scammed. Okay, so this is a bishop's parasol. And it treats stomach pains, so that seems like a good thing. Put it in my fucking massive... Do we want to have like a separate shelf for mushroom good things? Is that how... Do we want to do that? Or just a separate shelf for mushrooms as a whole? Maybe. I ain't got mushroom. Might not have programmed that into this one, I know, Sag. Well, that's the end of the day. We still don't know what that flower is, though, to do the, to power up this spying device. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southward to the fork. Oh shit, I didn't read the other one. Something about not long after the girl left her home. something about her father, and then I accidentally skipped it. Shit, that was the law. The law, and I accidentally skipped it. What an idiot. Needed that. Shit the bed. Right, so Coniston, looking over the lake, floats down toward the fork. Fork, click. I can't remember how I organised my plans. It's been ages since I played this. I might have to replay it at some point. I think I'm still missing an achievement. Hell yeah. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. Soak through, but my spirits are high as I return home. And I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Hell yeah. Fucking got 'em. Okay, so 2 new planterinos. Technically did not do the hint correctly, but it was the same sort of fork, so it was fine. Well, it said that he stared across the lake, then followed the river down to the fork. So that was it. That was all the information that we needed. Bing bing. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away, and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. It is worth my time. I'm going. Give me the map. Where's it gone? Okay. Okay. So there's a lake. There's a river. There's supposed to be the ocean, and these are waves. The spotted line is not a river. I didn't think the spotted line was a river. Doesn't help me either way, though. I'm losing my mind. Near Ravenglass? You think it's this bit? It's like here. Oh. I guess it wasn't that one. Well, bing bong. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Ardor was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Ardor is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Trying to find her and her sister Charlotte. We're trying to find her, and her sister Charlotte remembered that Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Put the card on the map. It looked like it would be too big. Okay, so people tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of this plant, but its leaves have the most interesting properties. It's said that they will point the way toward any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many lost wanderers out in the fields. Unusual leaves point the way. Really super I mean, I guess because these guys look so sad right now. The leaves seem to have a might of their own. There we go. Bam. Bam! Bam. Done. Shelf. Go. Labels go. Right, can we go back out on this adventure again? Right, so let's take this guy. So if we put it here. So it actually is somewhere more up here, apparently. It's sort of around here. More like... yeah, like... F2, maybe? The air is thick with flying, biting insects and unbearable plague. No, praise Joko. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. If only. It was, yeah, true. Blue winter, blue winter, blue winter, blue winter, blue winter. I don't have any blue winter. Wait, winter ball. Oh, I see. It's got a different name. Shaking my head. Oh, we have this one already. Wait. No, we don't. Also known as blue aloe. Would you like some blue aloe for that burn? Or blue winter after it's cool. Blue-grey flowers, winter ball. It's a hardy plant. And after growing in extreme cold environments. Did we not do this already? Can't understand me that one, is it? Do this one? Grey, blue flowers. Winter boar. Bam. Oh, it saved my skin and I got a flower. Bam. A new spiky boy. One spiky boy. One winter boar. Bam. Job complete.
Oh, my cat, my precious baby cat. Look at him, he's so good. What a good boy.
Okay, that's that done. Right, do we have the information about this red whatever the heck yet? Doesn't seem like it. It's my wife's birthday, and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find it in years. It's sort of like a bulb-like, and it has a strong smell to it, but a strong in a good way. I don't. The flowers got a lot of little flowers. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in colour, and the orange fruits have no... okay, they're fruits, so it's not that guy. Sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. I don't think that quite fits with the flowers, more like lots of different flowers, though. But also... I don't know what else bulb-like we have. I think that is the only other bulb. We don't have anything else, do we? Could be something we've already done. Because it's question mark, question mark, question mark one. Okay, so some bulb, a bulb. Bulb. We've got this guy. Oh, it's this one. It's the forest. Pungent, not unpleasant. It's that one. Hooray!
Ooh, I pet the cat.
Pet elbow 30 times. We did it. We pet the cat 13 times. Had an eye on you for some time now. This is Ennis Aylford. Join us. Praise the Dendru. The what? The what now? Sorry? Or is it blah, 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 blah. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. So are we joining this cult? Are we doing it? Oh no, are we joining this cult, chat? It's not a cult. It is a cult. Sadgill Church. Church isn't hard to find in a small hamlet. This must be the place, St. John's Poppy. Where's it gone? Dizzy Raiders! Welcome. Welcome everybody. We're joining a cult.
Engage.
Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream.
It's for the noise raid.
Bam. Oh, sorry Zaf. Horizon. Oh, nice. You're playing some Horizon. I need to finish it. I've got so many games like that. I started and then haven't finished. All of the RPGs. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. It's your first playthrough. Nice. Very exciting. Welcome everybody. There's just so much game. It'll take me months. Oh my god, I know. No, Zaf's busy, having a busy, lurky, sleepy day, and I don't blame them because I also want to go to sleep. So I did it, but Zaf is here, so it's fine. I'm not taking Zaf's job. I'm not. I did Strange Horticulture 2. Yeah, welcome everybody. We played through Strange Antiquities when it came out recently. And I enjoyed it so much I was like, I've got to play Strange Horticulture because I hadn't actually played it yet. So we're here, we're in. I've got this many plants identified. Oh, I didn't read the thing about the cult. I didn't read what the end said after we completed it. I was too busy chatting. Shit. Oops. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We're in the cult now. We left them a flower. I've returned from Swinside. I must admit, I was hoping for more to go on, but there's certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. Poor victim, well, the less said about him the better. Reuben had it right though, grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of gilded dendra. What? You want me to give you the poison? Can't fucking believe this. But that's not the first person who's been poisoned by some gilded dendra. Dun dun dun. Wait, I'm sure I had some. Oh, it's here. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as blood succumbs to dendras miasma. A sure, painful way to die. Even touching the leaves could be painful, so we definitely did something with this. I think there's 8 from handling this plant. It's this guy. Ba-bum! Gilded dendra. Gilded dendra. Take you feeling okay enough for Dark Tide? I don't know. We'll have to see what it's like at the evening time, because usually I sort of recently the last little while I sort of hit after the stream time, and then my tablets wear off, and then I just totally shut down. So we'll have to see. I'll have to just decide at the moment, in the moment. I mean, I feel okay right now, I'm just a bit tired. Anne Wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentia. Alphabet. sometimes called Everheart. The pink flowers of the royal gentian are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the well-known ways to release a bond of swift snare is to apply the paste created from the sap. Okay, so 2... It's got to be this guy. Pink flowers. Bam. Royal Gentia. Bam. Put it on the shelf. Put it on the shelf. Pop. Now it's the end of the day. Okay, so we still don't know. We've got this. I was talking about red ebony. And we've got to, like, juice it. But I don't think we have... Unless we've got it under a different name, I still don't think we know what it is. And we may not even have it as a plan at all. But it is the end of the day, so we could get away with just trying something red. You know what I mean? Okay. Should we try another one? Okay, right. We'll not risk another one. We don't want to die. Okay, so it wasn't... Which one did I just do then? Was it this one? Oh, shit. I've forgotten already. So it wasn't this one. And it wasn't whichever one of these I just did. That one, I think. Okay. I mean, it might not be red at all. Boop. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Dun dun dun. South of the tallest but one, second tallest, rose in peace in the midday sun. It's 5 miles south. Second tallest fell, I assume. Um, 5 miles south. So Scarfell is the tallest. The second tallest is Great Gable. Just under... Oh no, it's Bowfell. 5 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. Forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under a shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Ooh, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Boop.
Oh, you're having a little sleep, my postcat.
Okay. Bing bong. It's Anne. I was able to strip away the swift snares, vines, and lift the lid with a little more trepidation than I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least, that's what I thought at first, but then I looked close and discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. Back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Oh, I was gonna say you should take this to the old, think like Hellebore could do with some shut eye. Andres, have good sleep. Solomon's scepter. also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate, and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of this plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Is it going to be this one then? Small leaves, delicate flowers. It does say small flowers, but it does say sweet smelling, which this doesn't specifically. Could be this. Dark purple flowers. I mean, they're small flowers growing along the stem, but they're not. It's got this image, which I only just noticed because I'm a silly sausage, of very specific flowers. Is this guy? Oh yeah, this is it. Light purple flowers, smell is alluring. There you go. There we go. For some reason I thought it was red, and I have no idea why. Okay. So it's kind of an evil one, really, because it's fully used in satanic rituals. Solomon's Sceptre. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bing bong. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. I don't think satanic means evil. I might be biased. Well, I mean, Satan is the devil. Kent Mia I. That was it. That's all it's given me. What the heck? I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass by Baroque Stone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Oh. So, was that just because I went to the wrong place, or because wow, Abyssal, wow. What would Kentmere I be otherwise? Maybe the Stone Circle, the Daughters? I can't think of what else it would. Or it could be the Fell, I suppose. It's not labelled. Not sure about this one. Unless we need to use this magical thing on it, it's going to give us more information. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that's used in several darker incantations. It can't be more coincidence that the very same plant that was used to poison the Arda. I know. Must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. Need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Would it now? Would it indeed? Maiden sorrow rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering and providing a focusing effect. Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. So it's this sad one here, look. So sad. Right? That one. So sad. Oh, we got it! We got it! We got it! Red ebony, we need that. We got it! We got it! We got it! Pog, 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 pog. Maiden Sorrow. Right. Okay. Red. Ebony. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. Red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Shit, see? My entire thing that I was doing, trying to figure out what the heck it was, it didn't even work. Wait. I can't quite see the, like, thing for this plant to know if it's got more of, like, a wide top. Oh, it's this. Wait. Just this. A very large blue flower with an odd protrusion. I think it's this. Okay, so if we use this in this... we did it. We've activated the viewing device. Okay. Uncovering that which is secret. It works! Okay, so does it work on... Anything else? Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Wait, what about... Oh, look. It's lit up, the strange horticulture thing. I knew it. Anything else? Anything else? So it's these guys light up. Interesting. I do have this little piece of paper with one of them on it. It itself doesn't light up, but if I change them all to it again, will one of them light up saying that it's in the correct place? Nope, they're all blue. Is it just showing me that they are magical? Yeah, I think so. Shit. Shit the bed. I wonder if we can look at it on the map. Also, is there anything else in here that shows up? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Can we pull it out on the map? Elderfinium grows here. The Great Oak. Tomb of the Hunter. Okay. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place and search for plants, but plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Must be broken if the cat doesn't show up as magic. I know, what the heck. Oh, it's ruined my thing because it's stuffed this plant in the middle of my other selection of plants. Oh, damn it. Okay, so do we want to also head to... Well, we can't go right now because we don't have any more... property of Nicholas Culpeper. Culpeper? A good point now. Is there anything on my book? I don't want to check every single page now to see if there's any secret writing, but I guess I'll have to. Unbelievable. Okay, do we think there's any more secret writing anywhere else? I really like we've Was he called Pepper or was he called Nicholas? I don't know anymore, I don't know. Okay, let's bing bong. It's Reuben Ward again. Copy of Old Culpeper Colour Herbal. It looks like I'm gonna have to make the trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Twinside site that has me pondering. It's a piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else where you'd get slate from. That, and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up there. Then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. Well, he might probably did. I'm gonna spend the night out in the hills, and I'll want to take some eyebright with me. That's probably a good idea so you can see. Okay. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dangerous miasma. Yeah, in case you get got. Deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death, as an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Oh, is this the plant that we just went and got with the map? That's Elderfinium. That's not even the right one. We're supposed to be doing eyebright. I'm reading the wrong page. Take care not to touch such brightly coloured thorns. They do not... It will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days. The plant only grows in the south, in warmer climates, where they call it Loth. Loth. After a long dead king, and to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest of places.
Always follow your nose.
Bright coloured thorns, bam, eyebright. Yes, for seeing a dark recipe, he gave it a cure super poison. Well, you might get poisoned by the super poison. He should be careful.
Always follow your nose.
Eyebright. You never know when you might get hit by the super poison. That's all I'm saying. Right, do we want to head to one of these other secretly labelled bits on the map? The Great Oak is here. Huge tree that stands before me, possibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined. Any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. That was it. That was it. There was just some information, but no actual answers. Feels bad, man. I'm still confused about this Kentmere Eye one. It has confused me. We went to Kentmere and nothing happened. Forest Vare. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? Nope. Welcome to Cumbria. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about. But I hope I'm in the right place right now. Goosey, stop it. You're in the right place. Grey sandfire. Sandfire, it has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as dental hygiene. Take care not to swallow it as it can cause unplayers at stomach distress. Goosey, please stop. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent. Is it got to be this guy, right? It smells of wood smoke. This guy. We've had it for ages. Forever. Grey sandfire. It's giving me a thing about Ember Soul. Grey sandfire. Is it good or bad? Why do you believe to be there's dead souls trapped within the plant? Kind of seems very neutral then. Doesn't seem to be a good or a bad plant. Kind of a neutral plant. Well, that's the end of the day. Well, listen, Sunfire is very nice, actually. I'm not a huge food person, but I will say Do we want to head over here to the Tomb of the Hunter, or do we want to see what the heck this Kentmere Eye thing is supposed to be? I went to Kentmere and nothing happened. So what do we think the eye is going to be? The stone circle? Circle of ancient cryolite boulders as a site for ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar, red sandstone stands off to one side. Keepers. That didn't work either. Well, shit the bed. Guess I'll end the day. Lowick to Ilgil Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Dun dun dun. Should we stop for now? That might be a good idea. It's 4:30. It might be a good place to stop. We can figure this out at another time. We've got this thing here in the middle where they all glow, but they all always glow, so I don't really know how we're supposed to know. Crit roll soon? Oh, true. Yeah, it's crit roll. Rebroadcast. Cast. I think that's a good place to stop for today. Rebroadcast. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're enjoying. We'll play some more. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. Finish it probably. It's very fun. It's a very good game. Abyssal's back in on it. I see. Peepers. It's very cool. It's very cool. Also, I think the devs have sent me a thing where I might be able to get like a key for strange brain. Strange antiquities, maybe to give away, which would be very cool. So I'll have a look into that. So that might be nice. Got 3 achievements to get. Hell yeah! Like, gotta get the achievements. Thank you everybody. Where should we raid? Back tomorrow. Hopefully more alive and less in pain. Hopefully, with the camera praying. But yeah, thank you everybody. Let's see. Who's live? A lot of people are live. A lot of people. Gosh, too many, some would say, actually. There's too many people live. Where should we hedge? Oh, too many livers. Raid Bedguin. Thank you everybody. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. If you're gonna go and watch Critical Role in half an hour, then hell yeah. Maybe I'll wait and also watch it at the same time. So I'm joined in. I can't remember if it starts at the time or if there's like a delay. Usually have like a really long beginning bit, right, where they do some music and some art and things. Oh, 15 minutes. Yeah, okay. But yeah, thank you everybody. I'm gonna go relax, gonna go and play with the kitten, and yeah, have a good day everybody. Give Ped some love, and see you tomorrow. Kiss. Mwah. I need to put some music on. I haven't got any music. Not playing. Don't know why. It won't play. Bye, everybody.